created 3 scenes, actually 4 scenes when you have the final hit. Now we need to take that and we need to arrange that. And we do that by playing these scenes onto Arrange View. Let me show you how to do that. The tab button allows you to navigate to and from the session and the arrangement view. Just so you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that our first scene is playing, and I am going to press the record button that you see up here. I don't know if you guys have noticed the transport on top that we're not dealing with just yet. The reason for that is because that transport up there is mainly for the arrange window on the other side. So we're going to press that record button there and start performing our scenes. Our first scene will be played immediately. We'll let it play for a second longer. Next scene. I'm gonna go back to the first scene, which makes sense. It's like you're playing your music, playing with it. Now I'm gonna go to the third scene. I'm gonna play that again. And we're gonna do a really short 60-second thing here. So we're gonna end it now. Now we have our tracks recorded. You can see that in Arrange View. It's ready to go. So at this point, we need to create an introduction, and we're gonna do that by subtracting things, by taking things away. Let's get rid of the drums for the first section, and let's get rid of the bass. See, I'm just moving that to the right, and here we go. Okay, so that's the beginning. Okay, so the bass coming in too early there, so let's get rid of that. Hear that? I'm gonna get rid of the loop brace, actually. Start again. Just gonna zero out the bass, have that come in now. I didn't want that to come in like that, so what I'm gonna do is actually select this area here, and I'm gonna expand that, and I'm gonna do that by selecting duplicate time from the edit menu, and that's gonna duplicate that, and I'm going to press 0 once again and activate that. I did that rather quickly, but the 0 actually mutes that particular region. So let's play that again. I'm going to duplicate that once again. I'm not liking how the guitar, the first chord is kind of low. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go right back to the envelopes, and I am going to select the clip volume. Actually, that's going to be selected by default. And I'm actually going to lower down all the other notes that are higher. And then I'm going to use this little slider here to turn the whole clip up. What I'd like to do is actually select the last couple of beats of the guitar part, and I'm going to Command E, which cuts that. It's a slicer command. And I'm actually going to loop the guitar part so it kind of repeats a little bit there. And I'm going to eliminate the drums from that part. Little hip hop there. You can do that if you'd like. The bass comes in now. Now the chord change should happen. The bass sounds a little weak, so I'm going to turn that up a little for that part using this slider. The opposite for the next part. Turn that down. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to take this and I'm going to create an ending drum fill for this part here. So I'm just going to select the final part here, loop that. And I'm going to use the MIDI editor preview button to find myself a snare. Any snare will do. There you go, that's one snare. I'm going to actually option drag that and just keep running that. Copying it several times. Now that we've done that, let's listen to our drum. Yeah, and that's going to lead us to the end. So it's a basic arrangement technique. Let's listen to our song. At this point, I'm going to put a compressor on the master bus just so that everything is even sounding. I lower the threshold a little bit and raise the ratio. And there it is, that's our sound. So we've created clips, scenes, we've played that onto the arrangement mode and we've arranged our song a little bit. Of course, we can do a lot more in our real production environment. And what's left to do is maybe play a little guitar on top of that.